We found a baby snapper. Baby green something? Bikini star, right? We're the Carters, and this is our Valley Adventures. Today we're going to go tap some maple trees and plant some veggies inside and just have some fun and give you a little tour. All right, let's go. What do you think about that? What do you think, Dal? Dal says, I don't care what we do, let's just get outside. These trees haven't been tapped yet. We didn't tap them last year.
We only tapped like 5 last year.
Yeah, so for us, we just make a mark on the 2-inch line with a piece of tape, a marker. There's a million different ways to do it, but you go about 2 inches in. That gets you about 1 inch past the bark. You don't want to go too far in or you can wreck the tree and it'll actually start to die or won't grow properly. Sap can wreck the openings and stuff. So 2 inches, you go up on a slight angle. That way your sap naturally falls out and you just kind of... Okay, hold on.
I love you.
Good job, Lee. We'll give it a 1, 2.
1, 2.
So you do have to be a little bit careful with the plastic ones. I've been told they break. And you know, I'm sure on a really brittle, cold February they do. Sorry, V, I'll let you do that bucket. Oh, there's a stick in there already. Look at that, Mr. Stick. Yep. So you're gonna hook that on. There you go. And then we'll get our yeah, get the lid, and then on to the next one.
Okay, this tree is pretty. My turn. I also want to do that.
Of course, you want to hammer the spile in. So these are called the
Oh, I love
spiles.
hammering.
Say spile.
Spile.
Yep. So okay, come over with the hammer. And so if you're re-tapping, you probably already know what you're doing, but you want to stay about 2 inches to the side of the hole if it's the next year. You can even switch sides of the tree, but you want to be a minimum of 2 inches away and 4 inches above, or you can kind of start to hurt the tree. But first year, a lot of these trees are getting tapped for us, so we're not going to have that issue. You just pick the height you want, and as you're going to try to hit it right on the top right there.
Oof.
It's okay.
Oof.
Good job, dude. Just angle it just a little bit and hit it straight in. There you go. There you go. How's that? Do you want to grab a bucket to put it in? We're just going to hit it a little more to make sure it
Because
goes.
last year our buckets fell off the tree.
Yeah, that's right. So all
You
you
learn
do is
as you go.
hook your bucket. You snap all this dead stuff out of the way. And that's just going to sit. And then this just kind of keeps the...
Like all the most of the bark and this. And like that, and the owl food.
yeah, and you know what? The bugs, stuff like that. It won't keep the bugs out as much, but this kind of keeps all the bark and trees, all the stuff in the trees from falling. So all you're gonna do is this.
And the owl food.
Has a hole in the top of your spile if you use these ones, and then you just stick it in.
Oh, careful.
And then there you go. That's pretty much it. It's gonna wiggle around a little bit, but it's gonna keep most of it out, and you're able to check how your bucket's doing over time. And the half buckets, just so you guys know, like this is a 3 liter. Last year we kind of did the 1.5 liter or whatever, but the truth is if you're in the sun, the more in the sun your maple tree is, the more it's going to run sap for you on a sunny day. And some of those 1.5 liter ones, I couldn't check them every day, and if you can't get back there every day, they fill up fast. A couple of them were overflowing, and I realized we were wasting sap. So this year, bigger bucket, and then if we miss a day, we're still doing okay.
So just like right here?
A lady with a hammer, while wilder dreams will come true. we'll be back tomorrow and we'll tap the rest of them and go from there. Hey guys, day 2, maple syrup tapping. I'm gonna go tap some more trees. It's Saturday, a little bit of a lazy day inside. Sun's out, it's beautiful, so it's just me and Vivi. We're gonna finish those trees up and see where the day takes us. Come along. That's the sound of a dead battery on our first one. I think I brought extra.
Oh, it's coming.
Let me take a moment and show you guys around. I know this is one of the first videos we've done, so you'll see a lot of kids swimming and playing in the spring and the summer and fishing and all of that stuff kind of happening. So, so here we are. Let me flip you around and show you the spot we got. So right back at the water's kind of high right now, and actually this whole area right in there that we walked on the path will flood seasonally in the early spring. There's kind of an upper bay that comes down the second set of rapids there and out through the canal that makes where we are technically kind of an island, and then goes right back out into the Ottawa River, the lower Alouette. So yeah, this is kind of where we're at. That's our willow tree. It's the water. We're kind of set up right to what's that, V?
See that big rock snowed?
Yeah, what do we call that?
We call that Turtle Rock because when the water is shallow, we walk all the way out there and we like to fish on it.
And when the water's shallow, the space between that shoreline and that rock is a lot less. We walk ankle to knee deep, and usually about another 4 feet of rock is out. And when the water's really rushing back here, that rock will be about 2-3 feet entirely under the water. So we fluctuate between the middle of the summer, things being ankle deep, and the kids are sliding down the rapids on a slide. With super shallow water into kind of the rocky water, to the winter where this is a rushing, dangerous place to be. But it's really amazing back here. The animals back here and everything is incredible. A couple weeks ago, right over there, almost across the lake, when things were a little more frozen, there was a mink that kept, we sat here with the dog and watched the mink jump up onto the ice and kept eating shellfish and stuff. It was just me and Pop. Another 4 trees right here. Woo! Where's the drill? Did I leave it back in the snow? I did. Not really a great thing to leave behind. Oh, there's the drip. What's happening?
No, that was me doing it.
Okay.
Look at that, guys. We just drilled the hole and there's sap already running out. Where's the hammer? Give me the hammer. Ouch.
Harder than it looks, eh?
Yes, it does. Harder than
You'll get good at it. Good to see the local Laurentian Valley Mr. Feed and Seed.
Yep.
Give that 1 or 2 more hits just because that one's running.
Run! Come on. Okay, I'll put it on.
Bring a good bucket. Hey y'all, Ben here from Our Valley Adventures, and I'm out here just checking some taps today, some buckets, seeing what's going on, how to make some adjustments, and I just thought I'd do a quick video to show you how it's all flowing today. Spiles are dripping, buckets are filling, time is ticking. Let's go, things are working out. So this year I tapped 20 trees. We're not a big, we don't do this commercially, and it's not a big setup by any means, but last year we only did 6. Differences I noticed: we did a metal spiles last year because I just had a few of them, and when they grabbed the tree, they grabbed good. People had told me in the past to watch out for the plastic ones because they have potential to break. They're not wrong. As you can see, the spout on this is broken, although I will say, all in all, this is the only problem I had with it, and I was reefing pretty good on it. We haven't experienced super cold temperatures like February is normally, so maybe that would be more of a problem if you're looking to get into this and kind of want to take notes on what to use. But other than that, in my experience, I really haven't had a bad experience with these. The other thing to take into account when you're starting up is this is almost 1/3 of the price as the metal ones. You know, get what you pay for kind of thing, but that's something to take into account too. Yeah. So stay tuned, hope you enjoyed it, and there'll be another video later in the maple season when we're ready to boil in jars, so stay tuned for that as well. Every other Friday, 4 o'clock, we're going to get these videos going. Let's roll. Thanks for watching.